Congratulations on starting clear aligners. We have just some post-op instructions to let you know about what to do when doing clear aligners to make sure that you get the best results. Number one, wearing. You gotta wear them. If you want your clear aligners to work, you need to wear them. And when we say wear them, we mean 24/7. The only time you should be removing your clear aligners is when you're eating or drinking something really, really hot. All the rest of the time, you should be wearing your clear aligners. You wear each set for 2 weeks, which means you wear that clear aligner for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, you take that one out and you put the next one on. Fitting. This is important. You want to wear your aligners and you want to make sure it fits really well. If it does not fit really well, you want to call and make an appointment right away to come in and have us take a look. Now, if you can't get in right away, I'm talking within 1 to 2 days, you need to make sure that you're wearing your previous aligners, which means you never throw away any of your aligners. You want to have them in case this happens. Or if your aligner breaks and you can't fit the next one, you want to go in the previous aligner. So let's talk about errors that happen a lot of times with some of our patients. They will be wearing aligner 1, 2, 3, 4, and all of a sudden aligner 5 doesn't fit. Now, instead of them going back to aligner 4, they just don't wear anything and they can't get in right away, and it's been 2 to 3 weeks. So they come see us, and now none of their aligners work because they didn't wear anything. So again, if your aligner works, wear the previous aligner, because if you come to us and none of the aligners work, we are gonna have to charge you extra because you're making us redo the entire design. It's like we're starting over from scratch. Now, if you're wearing tray number 4 and 5's not fitting, we can do something really easy. We can just make a softer number 5, or we can take a look and maybe something was wrong with that aligner and just remake aligner number 5. Versus having to redesign the entire case. Again, redesign costs extra money. Making something just not fit and redoing it, usually that's no extra charge. So make sure to do that. Also, be careful when going out to eat or doing something. The last thing you want to do is put it on a napkin and then, somebody comes and cleans the table and now they threw it in the garbage. And I have seen this, where patients are digging through the dang garbage trying to find their clear aligners. So don't do that, please. Inserting your aligners. Now, when you put your aligners in, it's not like you're just one spot in the other. Lots of times you just put it in on the back is what most people do, and kind of like to roll it down to the front. Now, aligners is like wearing contacts. It's like tying your shoe. The first few times you do it, it's going to take a little bit of a process. And eventually, you're going to be so good at putting your aligners in, you'll be better than me putting them in and out for you. You'll just be able to do it sometimes with your tongue. Where you'll be really, once you've done it a few times, it'll become a habit and really easy to do. Removal. Be careful removing them. You want to remove all sides equally. Now, once you've had them on for 2 to 3 days, they should become less hard, but the first time you put on a new tray, it can be really, really tight. And so you just want to be careful to not break it, not crack it, to slowly take it off every time you try a new tray on for the first few days. Cleaning. We provide many different cleaning options, including ultrasonic cleaner, including tablets, including a spray, and any of those things can be used to clean it. You can also just clean it with soap and water at home. That helps clean it as well, but just make sure don't use hot water. It can cause the plastic to bend a little bit. And lastly, soreness. You're going to feel sore. One of the things that makes clear aligners hard to do is that patients don't want to wear them when they feel sore. They feel sore and they take them out. And so just because you're sore, you cannot take them out. You need to keep them in your mouth. And so soreness is goodness, because when they're sore, they're allowing your teeth to move. They're sore because your teeth are moving. So just please, just because you're sore, keep the aligners in. That's what we need to do. And within 2 to 3 days, that soreness should go away and it should be much, much better. So that's basically it. Those are the instructions for wearing clear aligners. But if you have any questions, feel free to call us, email us, write us on social media, or check out our website where we go in much more details about how to use clear aligners.